Hi guys, how are you all doing? I hope all of you are doing well and are safe with your families at home. Well, today I'm going to talk to you about two upcoming cars from the house of Tata Motors. Tata Motors will launch two big cars in India, and of course both of them will be SUVs, and we've already seen both of them at the Auto Expo, which recently concluded in February. In fact, February now feels like a very distant thing in the past, even though it was just about 2.5-3 months ago. Anyways, these two cars are the HPX, which we saw in its concept form at the Auto Expo, and the other version is the Tata Gravitas, which again saw in almost its complete version, which will be ready for deliveries very soon. Now originally Tata Motors wanted to launch the Gravitas around May or June, and that is now of course delayed till September or October, and of course if the lockdown extends it might be delayed further up to November or December. Now the Gravitas is essentially the Harrier. It's the Harrier which comes with the option of 6 or 7 seats instead of just 5 seats, and the new thing about this car of course is that not only do you get those extra seats, but you also get a few more features. Now the big feature will be the electric handbrake. You get a button instead of that throttle type lever, so that is something new, and of course this feature will slowly but surely come on the Harrier as well. There are a few other features which will also make their presence on the Gravitas, which Tata hasn't really given out as yet, but there will be new features. But the biggest new thing on this car will be the 1500 turbocharged petrol engine. Yes, the 1500cc petrol engine will make its debut on the Gravitas first. This engine makes about 150 bhp, and this engine should really peg it against the Kia Seltos, the MG Hector, which also comes with about 1500cc petrol engine, and of course against the new Hyundai Creta. Now remember that the Gravitas is made on the Omega platform, and the Omega platform is shared with Land Rover. Yes, it's the same platform which is used by the Land Rover Discovery Sport, or the earlier version of the Discovery Sport, and it's a very robust platform, very strong platform, and a platform which is made for big and bulky SUVs. So the underpinnings are very good of the Gravitas. In terms of the pricing, Tata Motors hasn't really given out any details, but we expect the pricing to start from around rupees 14 lakhs and go all the way up to about 20 lakh rupees. So it should be about 1 lakh or 1.5 lakh rupees more expensive than the Harrier diesel version, that is. Of course the petrol will be slightly cheaper than the Harrier once it goes on sale towards the second part or the latter part of this year. The second big car from Tata Motors is the HPX. Now this car is built on the Alpha platform. The Alpha platform is meant for cars which are about 3.7 to 4.3 meters in length, and this is a platform which is meant for relatively compact cars. The Altroz was the first example of this new platform, and of course the HPX will be the second example. In the future, the all-new Tiago and the all-new Tigor will also come with the same platform, and this is a platform meant for relatively compact cars, as I just mentioned. Now officially the HPX will take on the likes of the Renault Kwid Climber and also take on the likes of the Mahindra XUV100. So pricing is very aggressive, and prices are expected to start from about 4 lakh rupees and go all the way up to about 6.5 lakh rupees. And Tata Motors does not want to stretch the pricing too much, because then it will enter the Nexon category, and Tata Motors does not want to cannibalize its own cars, so to say, so they'll try and restrict the pricing. Now in terms of the engines, you will get the 1-litre turbocharged petrol engine, which will be an all-new engine. Now expect to make about 100 or 110 bhp on this car, and you also get the 1.2 petrol and diesel, both from the Tiago, which will make roughly about the same kind of power output. So in terms of the engine options will be there. You'll also get automatic versions with the car, and if you have to think of it as a driver's car, you're quite right, because even the Altroz is a good car to drive. So we expect the HPX built on the new platform to be very similar to the Altroz, so expect it to be a very keen driver's car, good fun to have, to push around corners, and body roll should also be at a minimal. In terms of the equipment and space, it'll be very well packaged, and you should get the host of features that other rivals at this price point offer. Now officially Tata Motors hasn't given out any details about the launch of this car, but we expect it to be launched by the end of this year or maybe the early part of next year. So expect it to be launched around January or February of 2021. So because of this lockdown, where we already lost close to 2 months, we might lose a few more days, and Tata Motors might push the official launch of the HPX towards the first half of 2021. Anyways guys, if you have enjoyed watching this video, please do give us a like and also subscribe to this channel, and you will receive all our notifications and also receive all updates first. Bye for now, and thanks for watching.